Come on, Marshawn! Lean! Burst! Good. Remember, vets, bring a little bit of wisdom tomorrow for the young cats who ain't never been through 35, 40 days of the summer, and then strap that helmet up on a Sunday. That's what really matters. Everybody's the man in OTAs, all right? We won't play football in t-shirt and shorts. Feel me?
What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back. Like I never left, man. How y'all feeling, man? I hope y'all feeling good. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting back to normal. But listen, before I get into the content, if you like what you see, you love what you hear, hit the subscribe button. And if you cartel, you already know. Welcome home. Now, let's talk about Aaron Whitecotton. You heard the clip in the beginning. That should be for all of you. I don't care about the energy. I don't care about the culture shift. I don't care about the positivity. Go win a Super Bowl. I know what y'all want. I know y'all tired of hearing me and all of my constituents or anybody that's been positive. You're tired of it. You don't want to hear it anymore. You don't want to hear us, yo, man, Shotty's moving differently. Yo, man, George Pickens brings this. Yo, man, the draft got punctuated with the Pickens trade and free agency was the perfect depth. Like all of the good stuff. I know y'all tired. I know. I respect it. I understand it. But listen, Aaron Whitecotton in that one phrase let me know that the coaching staff and his defensive line, their mind is right. It was such a simple thing. You've seen, well, I'll show you in a second, the full clip. Because this is on the Cowboys YouTube. It's the mic'd up session with him in the defensive line. And it gets to show you just how they compete, how they're getting after it. The difference between what we might have had here last year and now is night and day. No disrespect to Coach Z. I'm not going to try and say his full name from last year. Or Coach Durday, who's up in Seattle. This is a whole different energy to the D-line. It is. The type of things that Whitecotton got to do with McDonald and Bryce Huff and some of the edge rushers that they have up there in New York is astonishing. You already know about Quinnen Williams and stuff like that. Like the defensive line for the Jets is one that literally has been well respected over the last couple of years. And the architect, you know what I'm saying? The maestro behind that is Whitecotton. And I think bringing him to Dallas after we had a lackluster year in pass rushing and we went and retooled the shed is perfect. It's perfect. Football is about not just X's and O's. It's not just the Willies and the Joes, which is very important, or just the talent. It's the passion, literally, that will push you from here to here. We have talent on this team. I don't let nobody fool you. We have talent. Is it the best talent in the league? No. There's a team that have more talent than us. But we do have a lot of talent, especially in the defensive line room, especially in the edge department. Whitecotton and our new defensive coordinator, Eberflus, and our new defensive philosophy where it's not going to be two gapping and just holding up and trying to hold the line. And this is more so about slanting, knifing in, disruption, chasing the ball with aggression and fury and finishing. Let you see just what he's bringing to the table and why I'm excited.
You're going one bouncer power step across the guard of the tackle's face. So if I'm a tackle, I'm going to one bounce, I'm going across his face. I won. Now I'm vertical. I'm turning the corner, overhand the towel, finish, and you're bursting. Stay to the inside, to the right of the cone, okay? Walk through it. Boom, 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 tight. Now lean into it. Burst, good, beautiful. Hey, 1-2, cross, run it. Lean, good. Beautiful. 1-2, go Mozzie. There you go. Hey, way to battle. I don't even give a about the towel. Good, tight Sam. Lean into it, pick it up. Yeah! Stay inside. 1, 2, cross, lean, burst, burst, burst. Good, good. Come on, Luigi. Long stride, long stride, long stride, long stride, long stride. Good. Come on, Marshawn. Lean, burst. Good. Water down, water down, water down. Great job, guys.
You see it? You see that? That's why I'm calling this man the secret weapon, because he's bringing something to the defensive line room that we haven't had in a while. Dirty could coach, but I think the talent carried him. Coach Z can coach as well, but I don't think he had the passion. I think he was a disciplinarian. They say he used to stay on Mozzie and just denigrate him and let him know, yo, that's not good enough. And that's important. But that passion to get into the trenches, get down there and just show the excitement, that drives, it's infectious. You've seen the videos we dropped lately where the coaches is just getting practice up. They got music at practice now. The energy is just up. And people say, well, how's that going to work throughout the season? I think passion is infectious and it will get you through the tough times. Do you want to be out there? Do you want to finish strong? I don't know if we've had that type of directive or that type of push behind any of our practices. You know what I'm saying? His attention to detail, the technique, and all of those things is the thing that I like about White Cotton. Y'all remember this?
Wilson, and this was during the break in the action as the Jets' Quinnen Williams was sharing his opinion.
Violence and effort. Those two things will never, ever, ever change for us. Violence and effort, violence and effort. Now, the technique part of it, like this hand placement here, this step, this footwork, that stuff is all nuanced things that you add into the game that you're talking about. But when you're down in that area, in the trenches down there, some of that stuff kind of goes out the window, especially if you play with violence and effort.
Listen, that's all we want. That you can hear him talk with passion. But seeing him getting in front of Quinnen Williams is a big dude. Like, I'm not a little guy either. But a lot of coaches would back down and be afraid. White Cotton is in the trench. What's good with you? And he told them like whatever they was arguing about, they both was willing to get out there and do whatever they needed to do to get their point across. But he didn't back down. When you know your coach is down to basically get his point across to the point where it is what it is. Do what you feel. I like that. I like it. And hearing them break down exactly the differences between you want your hand placement, your technique, you want to do this, you want to do that. But passion will drive you when all that breaks down, when it's the third quarter and you're tired and you ain't thinking about, okay, I need to hand fight and do all this. The special ones can, some people can't. But the ones that might not have that special talent, what's going to drive you? What's going to get you to the next level? Passion, violence, anger. But when your coach is preaching that over and over again, it sinks in. I like Aaron White Cotton. He's literally the secret weapon because I don't think we've had that on the line. Dirty and his English accent, no disrespect. Like he wasn't driving us in the middle of the game. There was no passion. It's hard to take him seriously. It's like, come on, man. And then Coach Z, I'm not saying he didn't have passion, but I'm also thinking of it like this, man. You looked at him like, yo, you're not even going to be here next year. Y'all on 1-year deals. You see the difference? It's hard to have respect. You ain't even supposed to be here. So I think that White Cotton and the passion that he's going to bring, the fact that he's not on a 1-year deal, the fact that he really seems to care about his boys. You heard how he broke down that huddle. But he's trying to prepare them. Yo, we about to go to war in a month. Full war. So veterans talk to the young dudes because it's about to get like that. So y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments about White Cotton. I wanted to revisit what he brings to the table after seeing that clip on Mic'd Up. Because I think some of y'all forgot that the new coaching staff is going to be the key to our success. And he's just one of the great new coaches that we got. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. I'll holla.